Sit down, children. Let me tell you a tale from the old marbles of yore. There was once a brilliant scientist by the name of Dr. Victor Frankenstein. Dr. Frankenstein was very smart. Too smart for their own good, some said. While science was their true passion, Victor had a big curiosity in the Marble League. Victor wanted a way to mix their two interests together, but struggled to think of anything until one night, when the giant moon marble in the sky was full. It clicked in their head. Well, I guess they didn't really have a head, but you get the picture. I could just make my own team, they thought to themselves. Dr. Frankenstein didn't mean this in the way you might expect. No, they meant it much more literally, as in actually make a new team with artificially created athletes by their own doing. After many failed tests and trials, the doctor had a breakthrough. The marbles started to rise. Yes, they're alive, Victor shouted. Now I shall name you the Cobalts, and you shall be the best Marble League team in history. They started training them the very next day, and they seemed to have potential. However, the mad scientist pushed them too hard, and they began to become fed up with the antics. They made a vow that they would never be the best Marble League team, but rather they would be the best Marble League Showdown team. Legend says the Cobalts are still competing in the Showdown to this day, laughing about how it must make Victor feel. And that, children, concludes this chilling tale. Good luck falling asleep after that one. It's Halloween, my fellow marbles and marble fans! To celebrate, I figured we'd go over the top 10 scariest moments in JMR history. Viewer discretion is advised. These aren't for the faint of heart. The fifth most scary moment in Jelle's Marble Run's history was when a big group of Limers fans started wrecking things and storming the stadium during the balancing event in the 2019 Marble League Showdown. They were upset that the Limers didn't qualify for the next year's qualifiers, so they put many others in danger. From the outside, watching this unfold from home, it might not seem all that scary, but imagine you were there enjoying your time and fans from another section, or even worse, the section you're in started rioting. I would be terrified personally. No shade on the Limers or most of their fan base, but these were definitely a few bad apples. The fourth scariest moment was when Speedy got stuck beneath the escalator at the Minty Mania Grand Prix in Marby the One Season 2. Speedy's racing down the course as normal when they get to the escalator and all of a sudden lose balance and fall off, where they are then repeatedly jammed over and over by the conveyor belt. Speedy got out of the incident very lucky with just a few scrapes, but that easily could have led to a bad injury that might have been career-ending or worse. And can I just say how glad I am that didn't happen? What a sucky way to go that would be. The third most terrifying moment was when Rapidly started dancing at the end of the Mellow Meadows Grand Prix in Marby the One Season 3. Come on, dude, no one wants to see that. Almost put this one way higher if the next two weren't so bone-chilling. Or like glass-chilling if you're a marble. The second scariest moment in JMR history was when Jelle fell off the track during the qualifiers of the Aquamarine Grand Prix in Marby the One Season 2. This one gets me so bad because everything was going fine one moment, and then it simply wasn't the next. And the quote from Greg Woods, "Jelle is gone," puts shivers up my spine.
Jelle and Tumult now, our final two run. Oh, what happened there? Jelle is gone.
Again, luckily Jelle came out of it okay, but boy was it scary. The number one most horrifyingly scary thing to ever happen during a JMR event was obviously in the 2017 Marble League Fidget Spinner collision when Momo infamously had a part of their body shatter off of them. This was so scary, and the fact that Momo was able to recover at all, much less well enough to continue competing in sports, is honestly a miracle. Thank the Marble Gods for that. So that was the top 5 scariest moments in all of Jelle's Marble Run's history. I was very specifically excluding the Halloween races because I feel like that's just kind of cheating. Let me know if there's a scary moment I missed in the comments. and subscribe if you enjoy rare JMR content paired with semi-frequent video game, mostly Minecraft content. That's all, and have a marvelous Halloween.